نيو جست في الفلوج اليوم. عنا مريم، قولي هاي بيدك.
يدي يا رب. تخيل journée
inoubliable. Hi. So it feels weird to talk to the camera because if someone would look at me, they would think I'm crazy. I'm not denying that, but still, it is different when someone thinks that. Anywho, there wasn't much footage from today because we had almost 2 tests at the morning. أيام وحشية كانت قرايتين and that would be boring باش دايما نفيلميكم the same clips. حبيت نوريكم جوبيتر بصح ماهوش يبان نورمالمون لو كان يبان منا. wait, where's my finger؟ صباعي ماكوش تشوفه، يبان منا بصح مازال ما يطلع. It hasn't risen up yet, so we'll see if we can talk about some visible stars. I don't know if it's visible. I'll point it out with a red circle, but that is Al-Ta'ir star, and it was named Al-Ta'ir by the Arab people, genre حرفيا لنسر الطائر, and it looks blue in real life. And fun fact, I'll give you 2 fun facts. The first I just found out was that Saturn, اللي هو كوكب زحل, I don't know if it's visible on the camera, but it is visible tonight. It is visible tonight. هو القمر. And here is Saturn. Too bad my camera cannot capture the beauty of Saturn, subhanallah. The fun fact is, when you see a star that glows the color blue, احنا automatically رجعنا نربطو لا كولور روج مع السخانة ولا كولور بلو مع البرودة. But with stars it is quite the opposite. When you see a star, the color of its light is blue, it is actually much hotter than the ones who glow into a reddish, orange, pinkish light. So that makes that star much hotter than our sun. And here is your fun fact for today or tonight, whatever time you may be watching this. Until next time, what do y'all think if I should open an astronomy channel, huh? Here, fun fact, why I always film half of my face because my mom isn't allowing me to show my face on YouTube. سما لو كان تكبسولي and a lot of you comment, maybe I can convince her so I could show my full face. Anywho, I'm doing everything غير باش من نزيد footage وباش ما نديرش تبي because I'm so tired, but I'm not tired of talking. On that note, I noticed that vlogging has become kind of a therapeutic method to get me to do stuff. For once, and for starters, going to the gym. I love going to the gym, but the act of going there is so tiring. However, when I think, oh, I can include that in my vlog, and it somewhat motivates me. Now that I think of it, to what degree is that motivation fake? And to what extent are you allowed to trick yourself into doing something for the sake of other people watching it? And to what degree do you believe in the saying, fake it till you make it? خوتي واش رايكم لو كان ندير بودكاست؟ شويه هذا الفلوج تفتح لكم بزاف. شغل الفلوج الاول كان سايلنت. الفلوج الزوج بديت نخلي الباك جراوند نويز. الثالث كنت هضرت شويه على ستارز. الرابع فتحت لكم ساي. الفلوج الجاي ندخلكم للدار. Anyway, I know I spoke about a lot of things, and probably your attention span cannot handle watching, like, now it's currently recording in 1 minute وشي clip of me talking. So I apologize in advance, but at the same time, I do not care. I do not care. It is my channel, my content, and yeah. المهم خاوتي إلا تحبوا ندير لكم بودكاست كبسوا لي باش نشري تليفون باسكو تليفوني ساترن وما نحكمش في الكاميرا. دوكا when I rewatched the clip I noticed بلي genre الضوء تاع القمر the reflection was hitting my camera lenses أيو كانت تبان نقطة. And that is two probabilities. Either it is a very normal thing and I'm just being paranoid, or my camera is broken. Because the zoom effect and it's losing focus بزاف. I've noticed it recently. En grosso modo ادعموني باش ندير لكم كونتيني احسن.
نفتح لك على البيت.
هي احنا بينا رايحين للدار بس هي لا جبنا غير لافاليز من عند ديغريساج مبروك لازم نطلعوا كاع هذه. شوفوا ليكول راهي فرعون. For my future kids, yes, your mom used to stay at school until 10 p.m. That doesn't mean you can do it, though.
Yeah, that's
Here is a peaceful footage of the sky. And hopefully it makes up for the lack of footage from yesterday because I was sick. So there wasn't much to film. Hi guys! So I cleaned my room and I packed my stuff for tomorrow. And yep. I know I'm not giving much footage these days, but at some point it gets repetitive. I know. And فأنا رايحين المنزل اليوم. وجهك بان. هذه البيجن دايما تجي. When I remember her from her neck, she has this stripe on her neck and she always comes. Guys, I'm having a cuteness aggression. Not only 2, but 3 birds and the pigeon from earlier. They're so cute. Oh my god, there's a 4th one. This is my lucky day. I'm terrified of scaring them away. They're so teeny tiny and cute. As I was filming the birds, I never showed my real room at home on vlog, in the vlog. So here it is. هذه درتها since like 2022, I think. These 2, however, are recent. Don't ask me about them. And this because I had an obsession with chemistry. However, some of them are tearing apart and I forgot to put lithium and hydrogen because I messed up the colors. Yeah, as you see, I'm doing all green and I colored lithium in this blue or this green. It was a mistake and I did like this 2 years ago and I never had the free time to finish hydrogen and lithium. The day I finish it will be the day I do something big. Also, I never talked about my little collection of books, which I haven't read all of them. However, I read these and these. Halfway through this, I read these. Still haven't read this, not this. And this series is yet to be read. I just don't have the time. Clearly I have the money to spend on books, but not the time to read. Because I read online and I read on my phone. It's much of an easier read, but the best experience. Okay, my favorite book has to be this. Oh my god. Sponsor me. Maybe I'll do book content or like astronomy content. That's like my 2 favorite things in the world. شكون اللي عندها تاس هذه السمانة وشوف شي قاعدة دير. هي تحدد بصح تحدد في فراشها. هاي كيما دوك تاع لي زوتيل. شحال هذه إقامة 5 إيطوال. مرحبا بك.